Welcome to Faith Explorers Hub. Join us on a journey of discovery as we delve into the depths of faith, spirituality, and the human experience. Whether you're seeking inspiration, knowledge, or connection, you've found your home here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on our latest explorations. Let's explore together. Jesus of Nazareth, a central figure in Christianity, revolutionized religious teachings and challenged the norms of his time. His approach to worship and the role of religious institutions like temples and priests offers a profound understanding of a direct relationship with God. During Jesus' time, Jewish religious life revolved around the temple in Jerusalem and the priestly system. The temple was the epicenter of worship and religious observance, with priests acting as mediators between the people and God. This deeply ingrained system shaped Jewish culture and religious practice. One of the key aspects of Jesus' ministry was his critique of the religious authorities of his day. He often confronted the Pharisees, Sadducees, and scribes, who were the religious leaders and experts in the law of Moses. Jesus criticized them for their hypocrisy, legalism, and for burdening the people with strict religious rules while neglecting the more important matters of justice, mercy, and faithfulness. In Matthew 23, Jesus delivers a scathing critique of the Pharisees and teachers of the law, calling them hypocrites and blind guides. He accuses them of putting heavy burdens on people's shoulders while not lifting a finger to help them. Jesus emphasizes that true righteousness and understanding of God's will come from the heart, not just outward religious observance. One of the most significant teachings of Jesus on the nature of worship is found in his conversation with the Samaritan woman at the well, recorded in John 4. The woman questions Jesus about the proper place of worship, pointing to the historical dispute between Jews and Samaritans about whether worship should occur in Jerusalem or on Mount Gerizim. Jesus responds, "A time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. True worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks. God is Spirit, and his worshippers must worship in the Spirit and in truth." This teaching marks a profound shift from traditional, location-based worship centered on the temple to a more personal and spiritual approach. Jesus indicates that true worship is not confined to a specific place, but is a matter of the heart and spirit. While Jesus did not explicitly dismiss the importance of the temple, his actions and teachings suggested a reorientation of its role. In Matthew 21, Jesus cleanses the temple by driving out the money changers and those selling animals for sacrifice. He declares, "My house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." This act was not a rejection of the temple itself, but a condemnation of the corruption and commercialization of religious practices. Jesus sought to restore the temple's intended purpose as a place of genuine worship and prayer. Another significant aspect of Jesus' ministry was his emphasis on direct access to God. In Matthew 6, during the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus teaches about prayer and contrasts the showy prayers of the hypocrites with sincere, private prayer. He instructs his followers to pray in their rooms with the door closed, emphasizing that God hears and rewards what is done in secret. Furthermore, Jesus taught his disciples to pray directly to the Father, as seen in the Lord's Prayer. This prayer begins with the intimate address, "Our Father in heaven," indicating a personal and direct relationship with God. The New Testament further develops the concept of direct access to God and the priesthood of all believers. In 1 Peter 2:9, the Apostle Peter writes, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him, who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light." This idea suggests that all believers have a direct relationship with God and can offer spiritual sacrifices without the need for an intermediary priesthood. The Apostle Paul also emphasizes this in his letters, encouraging believers to approach God with confidence, through faith in Jesus Christ. While Jesus did not explicitly say that there is no need to go to the temple or consult priests to understand the Word of God, his teachings and actions pointed towards a more personal and direct relationship with God. He emphasized worship in spirit and truth, critiqued the religious authorities for their hypocrisy, and highlighted the importance of sincerity and heart in worship. Jesus' teachings laid the foundation for a new understanding of worship and access to God, one that transcends institutionalized religion and focuses on a personal, spiritual connection with the divine. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of faith and spirituality. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Faith Explorers Hub for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep exploring and stay blessed.